Hey everyone, this is Mr. Wu here again with another Guild Wars 2 vlog. This is some mission in Mount Maelstrom. I think it's no, it's not the last one in there, but it's one of the main ones in there. Had to go and retrieve something in this volcano in this suit. Only stupid thing is it's quite glitchy. Well, I wouldn't call it massively glitchy, but there's areas in like your golem can't jump. So as I was going through these rocks, I fell into like a little bit of a gap and I couldn't get back out. And basically you burn as soon as you touch the lava. Which is not good. So I died the first time, hence why I just walked through all that area without fighting anything there. Actually now you can see that I'm having to fight and stuff because that was as far as I got before. But the suit's actually quite good. It's a lot of fun actually. I find definitely that engaging them at distance works a lot better. You know, firing the water and shooting them with your hand, that's quite cool. But it's a lot easier than getting up close. You just get burnt to hell. And this part here as well, I think I died. It's a bit dodgy there, as you can see. I'm on fire there, but you can't jump. So yeah, I think I was panicking a little bit here. Yeah, I died again, as you can see, because of this stupid suit. It really needs to be able to jump. Why can't the suit jump? I deliberately waited here because I knew, or I had a feeling that it was going to go to a cutscene, so I didn't see the point of restarting just yet. But yeah, it's this whole cutscene thing, or some fire elemental thing. Didn't have to fight this directly, obviously. I mean, how do you fight this? I had to go out and knock out those three things that are sort of powering it. As you can see there, those three little beam things. That wasn't too bad. I'm sure a lot of you guys are much further than me in the story and stuff. I've done this already before, but for those that haven't, I thought I'd just show some of the story events more at the moment. I think my next video, like I said before, I'm actually going to try and do them quicker, more often. So my next one might be actually in a couple of days. I'll just skip that part of walking back into here. And for some reason now I could zoom out. I think they do this on purpose. I could zoom out a lot further than I could before, which I find a lot better. I like that bird's eye view. I think it's because I'm fighting that big elemental thing, so they saw it as necessary that you could zoom out more so you could see it. But why couldn't they just allow this all the time? If some of you guys have been here since when I used to play RuneScape, you guys should know my view on RuneScape was always as high as possible and always straight, so north facing up. I'd always do that. That's just the way I liked it. It's quite organised, you can see everything well. Nothing's getting in the way, nothing's blocking your view or anything, which is how I prefer it, fairly zoomed out. And I find in this game, in Guild Wars 2, you can't zoom out as much as I'd like. A small little problem, but it's still enough for you to sometimes get annoyed. Before, with that golem guy following me from behind, and because you're so zoomed in, he blocks your view because he's following you from behind. That's quite annoying. You always have to like twist your camera around and stuff. But yeah, this golem mission is actually quite fun. It's quite short. Wasn't too hard. It's not the hardest mission I've done, apart from you spend most of your time on fire. But it's not too bad. Like I said before, I think my other videos to come will also be of the story missions. The next one's that sinking of that huge bone ship. Bits of them, obviously the stories can be boring for you to watch because it's not constant action. Some parts you're just going from place to place, or you deliberately try to avoid fighting too much in the story of things, because the end objective is the completion of the mission, rather than here on these quest things. And here I couldn't get on the bloody rocks again. But eventually I did make my way through. I think I killed this lava thing first, yeah. But because once you complete the mission, that's it. You get the reward and all that. Whereas in the when you're exploring, you've got areas to explore, things to get to, vistas to reach, and all that crap. I don't really go for 100%. It's simply just too annoying at the moment, and there's too many other things to do in the game rather than just to go around and get 100% everything. I haven't even tried really PvP yet. I'm not much of a PvP person, but I would like to try it on the game. I haven't even really done so, or Worldly World for that matter. So yeah, so much more to do. I can't be bothered to get every single point of interest and all that crap. The hearts I will do if there are some, and try to get most of the waypoints, if not all of them, because it makes it easier for me later on to go back and get all the point of interest. which is probably a good tip for you guys that can't be bothered to get all the stuff like me. Try and get all the waypoints so you can just teleport straight near any bits that you've missed, difficult to reach point of interest, or bloody vistas that I won't probably get ever. Not all of them anyway.
And I'll meet you there as soon as I've finished prepping the device.
Yeah, so my next video I think is to sink on the ship, the storyline, and then I've actually reached the sort of last 3 areas of the game. The Ruins of War area. I'm at the Straits of something, the first area where the Divinity's, what's it called? Fort Trinity rather, sorry, not Divinity's Reach. Fort Trinity is, I just reached there, so we'll be doing that. I completed that mission, as you saw, I got the reward. I chose the axe, because you do tend to use axe more. I have no idea why I was lagging here for some reason. It wasn't when I was playing, I think it was just Farrah was playing up for that second. But yeah, some random people here I bumped into. I decided to go back into the mountain, back into the volcano to get that skill point. I was going to try for that waypoint, but I couldn't be bothered getting all the way to the other side. And there's one fairly close to here anyway. That vista that you can see there, I'm not doing that till later. There's a point of interest in the middle, but I decided again not to bother with that. If I'm coming back for that vista anyway, I'll come back and get that point of interest at some later stage. But this is pretty much the only part of that map, apart from that crate vista that you guys saw me fall off before, or heard me talk about falling off before. Apart from that, I think I've done everything on this map. This map's pretty much 90-something% complete, which is not too bad, I suppose. But yeah, like I said, I'm at Ruins of War now, much more difficult. I really got to figure out a way of getting new armors and stuff. So it might not be, you know, just loads of story missions. The next one, like I said, will be, but hopefully after that it won't be. I'm doing all sorts of other things, more exploration definitely, because I've got 3 new maps to explore, and then of course trying to figure out a way of farming. So, oh, if you guys didn't watch my last video, it might have been because you guys got confused with the thumbnail. It is the same thumbnail from my last 2 videos. I might try and make this one different, at least in some ways, so it doesn't look like you're just seeing the same video. You know, some people might get confused with that, because the same thumbnail might seem like it's the same video. That's not the case, at least for the last 2. I might try and just make a couple of changes every time I post a new video for the thumbnail, but I'll try and do it for this one. I might not, but I'll see. Because it's something that I've got to do after I finish making this this video, this recording here. Shit, I ran straight into lava. As you can see, like I said before, it's bloody dangerous using some of these ranger skills, simply because everything seems to kill you in this game. You either jump off cliffs or jump into lava here, or into a river or something, which can be quite annoying, but which is why I use the bow sometimes. It's a bit more of a stable weapon, apart from that one skill which jumps you back with the short bow. But yeah, I think that's about it, guys. The next video, like I said, will be that big bone ship thing that you have to explode, which is quite good. And then it'll be hopefully loads of different things, exploration and so on. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Mr. Woo here. See you guys later.